Shalom Lekulam and welcome to day number 17 of the Count of the Omer. And today we have a very special meditation because it has to do with Tifaret, in Tifaret, Tiferet de Tiferet. So there are many ways that we can call these midot when they're working together. We can call it beauty within beauty, beauty within mercy or benevolence, beauty within the truth. And in this Sefirat of Tifaret within Tiferet, we got these two Sefirot that are basically the synthesis of Chesed and Geburah. So Chesed wants to give, is mercy. Geburah wants to restrict, is justice, is severity, right? So in the middle we have Tiferet, and Tiferet is bringing these two forces into balance. But this Tiferet is different than any other Tiferet in the sense that it's balancing itself as well. And what is a balance? During these meditations, we've been talking about love, right? And love has to do with Sefirat, mercy, but which is Chesed, but not necessarily, love belongs to that Sefirat itself. Love can also belong to Geburah. Love belongs to the center column, which is Tiferet. And in here we see the balance of these qualities all together. So what we have is that this midot of Tiferet de Tiferet is going to teach us one thing, is that when we are giving to other people, or even when we're receiving, because it goes both ways, we're doing it because of the need of other people. So when I love other people, I do it out of the need that I have to love other people in order to advance spiritually. But when I'm helping other people, whether it is to find the way to the light through the studies of Kabbalah, or in their physical and emotional needs, I'm doing it out of love for the other, not based on what I need. And this is where the hard work starts, because it's really hard to help another person without thinking in an egoistic way what I'm going to get in exchange. Even when I give $5 to a homeless person, I'm always getting these thoughts within myself saying how great I am. I'm a good person. So it's a self-satisfying feeling, which is egoistic, and this is kind of hard not to have. But in reality, it's better to do it than not to do anything. And Tifaret is going to teach us that basically what you need to do is forget yourself, but without forgetting the other. And this is kind of like another way of saying love yourself, and that way you can love the other. Meaning that don't worry about your egoistic needs. What you need to worry is about the needs of the other. Whether those needs are egoistic or not on the other side, you're still gonna do your part, because you are being at that moment a conduit of the light. However, you have to, through that help that you're giving, and this is when Tiferet comes to work, you have to think that while doing this, you are mitigating the suffering in the world. That's the whole intention. It's not the intention of you becoming kind of like a a better person, a good person. Tifaret or Tiferet is teaching you that your job is to give love, to help others, to love others, because you're mitigating darkness, you're mitigating anything that is negative in this world, especially suffering. And Tiferet or Tiferet is teaching us about the force of Messiah. The force of Messiah can manifest through us, through this midot of Tiferet de Tiferet. Just as the Messiah is believed by different traditions that he or she is gonna come and fix everything. In Kabbalah, we believe that the Messiah is within us. The Messiah light, the Messiah force can manifest through us. And this is what we need to think. We're here as agents of this force called Messiah. Messiah coming from Mashiach, from pulling up. So we're here to help other people go higher in their spiritual level. And that's a real love in balance. Remember, Tifaret, emet, truth, so it's real. And that way we balance the good that we're doing for those people and the severity that we're building around that love in order to protect it, but with a purpose. The purpose of bringing light to the world and mitigating suffering. So this is how we bring beauty within the beauty. This is how we bring beauty into the actions of mercy. And this is how we bring beauty to our lives, even when we're living in a world of chaos. So as we keep in mind the meditation of Tiferet de Tiferet, we're thinking of us as agents of this force of Mashiach, the Messiah. Let's start the meditation.